Okay, so this is a astrology software system. I'll quickly go through some of the highlights. You can enter your date, time, and place of birth. You can use your maps for this. This is a highlight. You can choose the city or any place or even an address, and you can do that and click on it. So you can get your latitude, longitude chosen correctly. So you have various languages: Tamil, English, Hindi, Telugu, etc. In the northern system, you would have some charts coming up like this. They are detailed: Nirayana, Chalita, Bhava, Sudarshan, Chakras. It goes from D1 to D60 charts, but I'm just taking a few. And you could see your Tamil, and if you see the Tamil system, you can actually learn a lot of basics, which nakshatram is in which Rasi. There are four of Ashwini, four of Bharani, and one Padam of Kritika in this Rasi, the rest are in the next. So you can actually learn. And if you see some of the details here, the moon is of a particular size. So the moment the moon goes right bang opposite in front of sun, it will be big, and when it goes towards, that is the Shukla Paksha, and when it goes towards this, the size will keep going smaller. Okay, and if it goes ahead, it will, when it comes to 90 degrees, it will be of exact uh, half size. And also, if you see when sun goes near to Rahu, you can see how Rahu actually starts getting burnt. See, it comes smaller, becomes smaller, and this wall actually goes away. It's darkness. Sun removes the darkness from Rahu and Ketu, and it kind of allows most planets to go ahead without any hindrance. Okay, that's the kind of effect it has. Okay, and if you see planets like Saturn, I'm going ahead a few months. When Sun keeps going near to Saturn, Saturn will start taking the real outer orbit. It comes from here, it will go real there. That means it is setting. Okay, completely setting on the horizon, and when Sun goes ahead, it will come back. So the same with most other planets. So when Sun goes near to Jupiter, so you can see that Jupiter will start going from here. It will go real out to the outer orbit, and that's the setting. So basically, I am taking and I'm also marking. So now, if you see, Saturn is, when Sun is here, Saturn is in retrograde. So the underline is all direct motion, but Venus is retrograde and Saturn is retrograde. So I am taking 5 dimensions instead of one. Most astrology packages just take one. They might print some speed or something for you in the basic charting, but they don't take it for prediction. I take everything 5 dimensions for prediction. The longitude, which is the normal thing which everybody takes, which is the degrees, which is, say, Mars is in 167, Jupiter 291. This is the longitude. I also take the latitude. I also take the setting of the sun, which is the above or below the horizon. That's the third dimension. I take speed, and I take retrogression, backward motion. So I take 5 dimensions and various other details like this, which should make prediction very incisive and intuitive also. So when you do your own prediction, you will know why and how, what are the effects of all this happening. The other highlight is that, yeah, you can surf for 2000 years. You can surf on this system. You could actually go to there is the other important thing, like rules for astrologers. You could actually say, yeah, calculate from ascendant, sun or moon. But if you calculated from moon and said that, please show me, whenever my moon comes to my ashtam, chandrashtama, every month it goes, so please warn me. So you can set the algorithm, and if you see the panchanga right now, and if you see, your moon is here. Okay, but if moon were to go back into this Rasi, which is ashtam from here, it will start warning you. Likewise, you could do it for anything. You could do it for Saturn. You could say, tell me when my Saturn comes to Ashtam, okay, and you can name it uh, Shani Ashtam, okay. If you name it Shani Ashtam, and this is all from Gochara. So this is a very complex system. You could start doing it from Rashi perspective or Namsha or Bhava. You could take in rules like whether it's aspected, not aspected, by or not by, okay, whether moon is in waxing, waning, whether the planets are in Kendra or Trikona, all kinds of, Gaja Kesari yoga or some other Daridra yoga or anything you can set up, okay, because it all comes into this. There is an and or as also being in this house as this, as lord of certain houses, whether it's lord of house or in house, in this house. So there are so many things which you can take into consideration here, whether it's retrograde or fast or slow or risen or declined ahead. You have Mercury and Buddha declining ahead because they are faster than Sun. So all this you can do, okay, and set up the algorithm and check, okay. So it happens that Saturn is here because for this house, but if you took a few years, if you go a few years behind, Saturn is here. So if I did after 1 year, when Saturn comes to this house, it starts blinking, and it gives the Shani Ashtam case. Of course, you'll also see the other blinking the thing like when you mouse over Sun, it aspects the seventh house. This is the seventh house. When you mouse over, say, Mars, it will blink in fourth, seventh, and eighth. These are all astrology details. Okay, but very easy and intuitive. You don't have to calculate. The other beautiful thing in the system is it gives the Gochara, which is the transit, and it also gives for the same date as of this date. And you can keep changing this date here. You can go year ahead, month, date ahead or back. For this date, what is the Dasa and Antara you're running? You can really combine and see how your planets are as well as how your Dasa system is. So these are some of the major features, and yeah, it gives all kind of planetary positions and all that, and South Indian style, North Indian style. Uh, you can go and do a read up on your entire thing, and hopefully you will like it.